covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 6 starts right now.
Tulsa City Councilors voted unanimously to reevaluate the city's zoning code for data centers. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Shay Rozzi.
And I'm Nathan Thompson. Glad you're with us. As the artificial intelligence boom brings massive new projects to our area, the city wants to ensure the industrial noise doesn't impact the quality of life for Tulsans. Fox 23's Paige Orr joins us live in studio. Paige, the council isn't changing the zoning code, not yet anyway, but they are going to do a deep dive to see if they need to.
That's right, Nathan. Last night's vote was an 8-0 approval to initiate a formal research phase into how these sites are categorized. Councilor Laura Bellis says she was compelled to get the ball rolling after hearing from multiple constituents. But the real red flag came when she discovered the industry was lobbying cities nationwide to weaken noise ordinances. An admission she says that these sites can be a real disturbance.
What actually really brought this up to me was when I learned that they had asked us to change our noise ordinance, which to me is a big flag of, hey, this is something that can affect people who live nearby.
When Tulsa first defined data centers 2 years ago, they were classified as low impact, meaning they wouldn't create noticeable off-site noise or vibrations. But as projects like Anthem in Clydesdale grow to hundreds of acres, the scale has shifted.
I think if we're not proactive and don't get ahead of rectifying or adding this nuance into our zoning code, then we're going to be dealing with some real downstream effects that affect people's quality of life.
While this vote only starts the clock on research, Bellis says it is a necessary step to ensure Tulsa isn't outrun by technology. At the council table, there was a general agreement that everyone knows much more today than they did 2 years ago.
The first big data center that we had a couple years ago, we really didn't know enough. We were told there wouldn't be off-site impacts. Like, we were concerned about the noise. So we have learned a lot. We still need to do some more research, look at what other people are doing, and learn more.
But not everyone is ready to overhaul the system overnight. Councilor Christian Bingle, who represents an area seeing these proposals firsthand, cautioned the council against changing the rules on companies Tulsa has already invited to the table.
This is the first one that's been built to this scale within the city of Tulsa. And I said very clearly that we needed to define specifically what a data center is, right?
Yeah, you did.
And not constantly move the goalpost.
Bingle says the city needs to be careful not to have a knee-jerk reaction to an industry that is actively proposing new jobs and tax base for Tulsa. Despite those concerns, the council agreed that the 120-day research phase is necessary to ensure the policy matches the technology.
The planning office now has 4 months to bring a formal proposal back to the council. Bellis says during this research phase, she's also exploring if a temporary construction moratorium is legally necessary to prevent new projects from slipping in under the old rules. Live in studio covering news that matters, Paige Orr, Fox 23 News.
We have a link to watch the full meeting and to see supporting documents on fox23.com.